Hello guys and welcome to Indian Ninja Gaming, and we're back with some more Out of Ore. It's been a little while. They've made some changes and we'll go over those in a little bit, but the dirt is working a lot better. Now I'm gonna start off by saying I'm not gonna do any more drone footage at least for a while. The time it took me to deal with it all versus views and watch time, etc. It just really wasn't worth it. It was taking me like 2 days just to render it out per video. So for now, I'm going to leave it, but we might revisit it later. So that being said, let's see about getting rid of my drone for the moment. It's not much money, but we'll there. So I want to check out explosives real quick. I saw something about explosives. Let's see how this works now. Okay, that looks better. Still no, I don't think, no blast mining. Oh no, there is. Ish. The dirt did get affected on the floor. It's pretty instantaneous, like before the dirt even hit the floor. Okay. Let's go grab me this thing here. Right, fuel is fine. Okay, they've done some changes to the sound. Settings. Audio. What one would it be? This one? Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Yeah, they've definitely given that a bit more Oh yeah, the overload. Oh, that does look so much better. Now, before I dump that, something else I'd like to test. And in this instance, I am going to buy them. I know that before, I was making everything, and that's still going to be the case. I just want to test this, and then I'll sell the items that I'm purchasing. Sell them back, so. How much do we have? 600 grand. Let's do it with steel. Steel always worked best for me. Can I hook on or not? There we go. I guess I only needed 4. Well, the animation looks a lot better. Right, I'm going to grab another scoop. Tell you what, let me grab a scoop of only dirt. No, no pay dirt. I just want dirt. Like that. That is perfect. Six, 5, 6, 7, 9. I just want to see how much dirt goes into here. So it's 6, 7, 9. About 500. Just shy of 500. Let's do one more scoop. There's a little bit of pay dirt in the mix on that one. Now I'm going to try and dump this directly down as before. See what the difference is. 6, 1, 5, 6. So 1, 5, 6. Okay, that's a lot more. So we still need to go directly in. Okay. Alright, let me stop my engine here. I'm going to break these up, get rid of them like I said I would. But I am going to make some wooden ones, because it's actually helping with the aim. So... production, let's see, I need 4 of these, so I'm going to need some planks, which is logs which I've got on me. I'm going to need 8. Well, I've changed the time that takes. Right, let's see what we've got in our furnaces that are working away. So what I want to do today is I would like to head off down in a new area and start making a new cut. Oh, rubber and plastics. So now there's a use for oil. That's been added in. Why that's a no, I don't know. Diamonds. Rubies. It's a lot of rubies. Oh, were they finishing up the gold ore that I had in production? Like all the pay that I had left over? But none in my inventory, do I? No. Right, let's sell some stuff. Boom. Not really worth much, that one. Don't think I have enough for a dozer. I don't think they've actually worked dozers into the new dirt factory yet. I almost have enough for a small dozer. I want to give it a try though, I do. But we'll make a little bit more money first. But I want to do more than just digging into the side of a mountain, you know, or side of a hill. There we go. Just need to be able to see what I'm doing. Alright, so what view? That's the one I think I like to use. Oh wow. Okay, so that's got some oomph to it now. That just pile drives straight in there. So we're going to have to adjust for that. That's a little too close. There we go. Maybe in the new pit, I'll do it hopper feeder style. Instead of having it buried, I'll have it raised. That is a lot smoother than it was though. Hell of a lot smoother than it was. Oh, that was my fault. No, I think they said questing is fixed as well. Now, where was the questing? Map? This does seem a bit more like it in terms of the money and the XP. So we're going to need a lot of coal for this one. We've got plenty of ore to make some money for the moment, so... Now the question is, selling it directly to the shop or selling it in a sell point? Oh, that's a bit dodgy. I know it's not quite a full load. I was kind of testing how it works in different... Like in GMS, for example, you try to aim high, wouldn't you? I was trying to see how it works in a similar fashion. But of course in GMS, you don't get the overhang and you don't get cave-ins, so... No, it won't go into that one, will it? It should go into this one. Perfect. Alright, so we need 21,700. 2,400. Okay, perfect. No sell point needed. What the hell happened there? Kind of exploded in my shovel. I think I might have done a bucket drag. Oh, I'll tell you what, they got the suspension working well in this now. Look at that. Look at that go. No, I need some music, but I still haven't set up a playlist yet. I really need to get back on that. My music files are all over the place right now. I've got all this royalty-free music, and it's just so disorganized in my files, in my folders. I need to organize it out a lot better, so I can make some playlists. And now would kind of be the right time, now that we're in the off season. Okay, you are getting moved. So are you. Let's put them up here. There we go. Should be plenty more space. What do we actually have in these? We've got some steel and some iron up here. Tell you what, let's make a bunch more steel. No doubt we'll have a use for it. They still got that bug going on, where you come out of the machine and it's not letting you turn left or right until you right click. That's what we've got in here so far. 1800. Just collecting. These ones take forever. I should wait on these gold ones. But it is the last of the pay dirt, so that's fine. There, well, I've got more than enough for that dozer now. But I want to get this coal done first. We'll get the coal done first, then we'll get the dozer. Tell you what, actually, what would be more efficient? Oh, would be those. Holy crap. But no. Grab one of these. Help if I could aim, wouldn't it? And I think we can probably get away with having the dump truck over the end there. So I was just having a bit of a drink. something like this. Right, so that was one full overloaded bucket. And how much did it fill this up? Okay, so that's about a fifth. So it looks like maybe 5 buckets of to make it overloaded. Three or four to not really overload it, or only a little overload it. Wow. When this thing drives, it drives, you know? Alright, so that's 3. And we're right on the edge. Right on the edge of overload. Oh, my FPS did not like that. What the hell? Alright, so that's what it looks like when it's overloaded. I should have gone for one with a tailgate. I don't know if that makes any difference. I know it's not all. I know it's not entirely coal. There's a little bit of pay dirt in there from that first little bit, but we'll have a look here. So 1885. Okay, so that wasn't all of it. I don't think. Don't think we're going to get all of it. What I need to do is reintroduce these. Hello, mental. Oh, yeah. It's formerly known as Mr. Gamer. Yeah, I got it, dude. I got it. Mental Health Central, his name is now. I mean, he kind of had to form the group. I mean, you know, he knows me, so the two kind of go hand in hand, really. So you finally got out of ore, dude. You told me earlier. How are you enjoying it? Us crazy people have to stick together. Loving the game, absolutely loving the game more. The fact I can blow your brother. Oh, you're on good terms again. Well, can you actually blow him up, like do damage to his player? Okay. I'll tell you what, dude. If you're not playing with anyone right now, I could probably do with a little help. If you've no objection. Ah. Yeah, all good, dude. Just let me know, because I need to back out of the save and launch it as a multiplayer. I haven't really shown off too much in the multiplayer aspect on here yet. Oh, do you not? I mean, you don't have to. What I'll do is I'll have you truck driving. You will have the call on anyway, so you can hear me. I'll have you truck driving, and you can, that way you'll have time to sit and type what you need to type. That's better a little bit on the top. Might need to go like that, so the back tyres are fully on the ramp. Right, how much have we got in there right now? 4,000 and we need 20. But by the time we're done, we should have plenty of money from gold. Probably end up... I don't know about selling the loader here. It's a pretty good loader. But we might need a dump truck. Depends on how the dozer goes. If the dozer doesn't run very well, then probably have to remove the overburden using an excavator and a dump truck. Yeah. Right, I'm going to save the game here, guys. Give me a moment. Back, and then exit to main menu. I'm going to give you a call, Mr. G. Even if you don't have... even if you don't have a microphone, it's still easier for you to hear me in real time. Right. Right, I need to black out this for a second. Right, so just copy and paste that password, dude, when I tell you that I'm in. Okay, I'm in. Let me see. Company funds are 0. But I have money. I wonder if I need to invite you this way. Invite to game. Just in case. Here we go. Here he comes. Where is he? Hey, there he is. Oh, it shows the ping rate. That's cool. Ping rate's not too bad, actually. Alright, let's get you some equipment. I don't know if you got a light or not. I'll give you a light just in case. Where did it all go? Oh, it doubled up. Okay. Mr. G, in this machine here, you will find a fast sledgehammer, a fast shovel, a fast pick, and a light. Just put your old equipment in there and I'll sell it later. So let's take a look here. How does this work? Players. Operator drives vehicles. Oh, okay. Manager, purchase anything. Inspector, write fines for violations. Purchase parts and tools as mechanic. Contractor can send invoices. Muppet needs additional supervision. I think we've got the perfect one for you. Oh dear. No, I'm going to make you an operator. But Muppet, that's quite funny. Right, so you're going to be driving the dump for the moment. Dump it down in here. The back wheels, probably best to be about here for it to dump directly into the hopper. We're just getting this... Oh, the quest is gone. We had a quest. Oh, it's still in progress. Oh, that's cool. No, I don't want to cancel it. Okay. Yeah, so... we need 20,000 or 21,000 pieces of coal. I can't remember. There it is. I found it. Could not remember that button. It's not the most stable of floor, is it? Right, this should overload you a little or get you close enough to overload. Right, go deliver that. Oh, I set it up there so you can reverse. That's alright. That wasn't there before. Oh, go on, run me over, run me over. Do I stop you dead? So there's a lot less spillage now, which is great. A little more. That's it. Dump away. I don't know. I reassigned mine. I assigned mine to Y and B. On the control pad. All the way up. There we go. Perfect. Can you buy fuel? Stop by the fuel tank on the way up and just try to fuel up. That's the side of it that I added, so it's a lot harder to climb. Oh, I heard that you can. Yeah, it's fully fueled. The yellow circle around your speedometer is your fuel level. Almost did some more back dragging with the bucket then. I need to change this camera angle. I need it to not... That's the one I wanted. I didn't want it swiveling when I'm just trying to aim. Give me a honk when it goes almost to the red or in the red. Haha, it's not there yet. I know it's not. I know it's only a half bucket, but this should be enough so you're not going to spill any. Don't go too far up there or your nose will get stuck. Love you too. And no need for hugs, so. Every couple of loads, just check inside the red container. Well, that doesn't even need to be every couple, every 4 or 5 loads or so. Just check in the red container. We need 21,000 ore. Well, we've done 1,200 right now, so we need another like 20,000. Are you better with a loader? On that hill, come up the left-hand side. It'll be easier. Oh, sorry, the right-hand side. My left, your right. That one just got a bit violent. Are you stuck? No, okay. This is where having another, like, 1 or 2 people, both with dump trucks, would be more helpful, of course. Having one filling whilst one's dumping. That's alright. Two-man operation. I was going to see if our man wanted to join as well, but he's playing some Raft right now. The only other one I know who's got the game, who's on kind of our level, would be old man. Would be not old man. Russia, but he's waiting for a better graphics card. Similar thing to what I was doing. Do I dare ask what the hell you're doing down there? That's going to be a little difficult for me to swing in and out of the pit. Perfect. That'll do. I need to get that little bump. It's stopping me dead. No, it's all good, dude. It's all good. You're having something to eat. Well, that's how you got to do it on the mine site. You got to get your food whilst you can. No breaks. Oh, well, I'm gonna have to overload you this time then, because I've already got me a bucket. There you go. If you could take a look this time at how much coal we got in the red one, please. Red container. Oh, actually, I'm going to jump down anyway. I'm going to go look at our gold bars here. Make sure we don't stop production. So currently we got... Oh, we're halfway there. We are halfway to doing the mission. Getting some money up in the process, you know, some money, some XP. Not that anything's locked behind XP right now. Everything's available to us, we just need the money. About 40, 50k just from those. It's about 140, 150k we just made. Coal's in the red one. We got about 12,500 coal out of 20 needed. So basically, anything from pay dirt will go into the gold or yellow one. So that's gold ore, ruby ore, diamond, silicon, etc. Even the waste dirt. Anything that's for not any of that will wind up in the red one. Oh. They're both, I don't know why that is then. Like, is my excavator, is my loader green for you? Green and black. No? Okay. So it's individual. So all of this work, and we only actually get about, I think it was 15 grand from the mission. Of course, we do get the money from selling the ore itself. The coal, selling the coal itself. So it's just kind of bonus. I hate when the view changes like that. It's just kind of a bonus XP. Bonus cash. Now that's what you call synchronized. When I was saying about the different job positions, Muppet was actually one of them. I wasn't even joking about that. There is a job position on the mine site where I can make you, your job, a Muppet. Oh no, we get 24k from it. But, Muppet needs additional supervision. That's what it says. So let's have a look in the store here. Vehicles, dozers. 884 grand. So the idea, Mr. G, after we're done here, I actually want to set up a new pit somewhere. And I was looking into maybe seeing how a dozer works with this dirt type. But worst case scenario, we'll get ourselves an excavator. And we'll dig out the overburden. And dump it off somewhere. Yeah, Split's been on this game for years. I mean, I've had it for a long time as well. But I've never made anything anywhere near as big as him. I was on the road to doing something quite large last time. Before my graphics card kind of fell out on me. But if you reverse down that, Mr. G, reverse down the road. And then when you pass the fuel tank, reverse up that hill a tiny bit, and it should enable you to turn into where you need to go. Auto save. I'm so used to the auto save. The auto slave. Isn't that what you are right now? I'm so used to the auto save lagging you out a little bit. That was so smooth. See, I want to get those sort of dual flight stick controllers for this game. If you like controlling them like they do in real life, they don't normally use the steering wheels. They use the hydraulic steering. You used to drive a 360 when you worked on demolition. It's one of the bigger machines with the long arm. I think that's called an excavator. 360 is very small nowadays. On the Gold Rush TV show alone, they got 720s as standard. You know, they got bigger than 720s. Right, I know. I know what it is. I know what a 360 is. No, I know. It's the size of the machine, basically. But I don't think anyone on those mine sites on that show use a 360 anymore. 360 is a general term for machines can turn threes. Oh, okay. No, well, they on Gold Rush, they refer to it as the size. It's the term for the size of the machine. Like, it's not just the size of the machine, but the bucket capacity and all of that. So you got a 360, a 480, and a 720, and then there were bigger models as well on the excavators. Okay, no, but when you said 360, that's what I thought you was referring to. Yeah, just reverse down that path. Would be easier. Well, this game does not like you digging into the overhangs. Let me know when we've got 2 full stacks of coal. It shouldn't be long after that. $300 away. Oh, let me come down. If you just move the dump truck out of the way for a second, I'm going to come down and dump this down there. Oh, did my pad die? I think it might have. Got to plug it in. I've no idea what you did with the dump truck. Oh, you're down there with it. Oh, okay. You need help. Yeah, right, Gumtus. Let's try water. Is that working? Is that working? I think Muppet should have been your title. Hop out for a sec. Hey, Polsky. Don't ask, dude. Don't ask. It does. I mean, you have to log into the open beta, but the code to do so is diggy diggy hole. You're welcome. It's done. I left the engine running for you. Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, that's it. I'm changing your name to Muppet. Your title to Muppet. Did you run away? Let me see what you've done over here. Oh. Hey, Rasha, how you doing, dude? Hop in if you want to join in, see how your card fares. I'm sure Mr. Gamer doesn't mind. I mean, he hasn't got a microphone, so we're operating with beeps. But I think what I need to do is change his operator position here to Muppet. Needs additional supervision. Right. Shall we go scout out a new location? If you want to hop in the dump truck, assuming you can. Oh, okay. I need to sell a tiny bit more gold. I need to sell a little bit of gold. I was reading chat, dude. I was just making the most of the situation. You good? Okay, I don't think this is the right vehicle to do this in. It's going to take you forever to take me forever to get there. Come on, you can make it. No? Okay. Try this side instead then. Oh, I know, actually. I want to try something here. Let's see what happens with this. Are you able to get in as well? No? Alright, that'll work. Alright, you need to go turn off the dump truck and pick it up. If you or do you not have a radio? I'm guessing no radio. There you go. Alright, so the place I've seen, it's a nice little valley just over the top here. Jump on this game's ridiculous. Yeah, I can see that. Pretty sure it was, although this area here wouldn't be too bad for a cut, would it? It's about where you and your brother had your playtime. Or pit mine, sorry. I mean, this downhill grade here, I think the bit we just drove over, I think that would be a good place. So let me get the equipment out. I want to try the dozer first, see how that works. If it doesn't work too well, then we'll get an excavator in to help remove the overburden. Oh, I didn't realise you ran off. Sorry. Oh, God. Oh, this thing's got some power behind it. Definitely a diggy hole now. Yeah, there's some definite power behind that dozer. What the hell? Ah, no, I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Holy crap. Okay, yeah, I don't think we're going to accomplish much with this right now. I need more practice, it seems. But, what we just done is opened up a trench so that we can now use the excavator. You said you had fun with explosives, so I assumed that your filter's working with them. I should have asked first still. Sorry about that. Alright, here we go again. There you go, that should make life easier. Also, with the overhanging stuff, if you use the shovel, it's a lot easier. So, right, let's sell the dozer then. Let's get an excavator. Now, how much do we have? 658k. Let's see, that's a 1.6 cubic meter bucket. 2.8. 1.6. Oh, 5.5. That would do. Now, would you like some excavator usage, or would you like to continue dump trucking? What do you want to do? Do you want to excavate, or would you like to dump truck? You want a dump truck, okay. We'll use this trench as a starting point. We're just going to be getting rid of overburden to begin with. No, yeah, probably better if you park up next to me. So we're going to be digging this out. Oh, that works so much better with the dirt. Oh, that was beautiful. Place about there. I can't reach you there. I'm at max extension. I think reversing next to me might be the better option. Just, only just. Where the hell did all the rest of it go? Perfect. Get a better view. So this is mostly just going to be overburden, like nothing but pure dirt. So just dump it way off to the side. But try to keep your dump site in the same place if you can, please. We're not going to be going over that way for a little while. So you can probably dump it over there. Like between the two hills. Oh, they have this excavator's working so much better than it used to. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, no, I've got loads of room. See, I'm trying not to dig the way I do in GMS. Because in GMS, you don't get the overhang, so it's a completely different feel. Is that ready? Oh, we're hitting pay dirt already. That's surprising. To the left. Yeah, between those two hills. ish, you know. Just somewhere you can pile up the dirt. Tell you what, let me see if I can make life easier for you. Don't have to drive on the dirt itself. I mean, it will need flattening. I'll give you a route to follow at least. How's that work for you? Oh, I got an idea. Mr. G, hold on. Let's get rid of my loader for now. And bring you in. Where is it? Have you used one of these before? The slower you drive, the better it will squash down the dirt. That front wheel's not turning for me. Is it working for you? Because it's not working for me. It's not doing anything. Let me try. The front drum is turning for me now. Let me make sure there's no command, no button they've added in. Character, tunneler, dozer, loader, grader, truck, trailer, flying. Oh, it's not even here anymore. Oh, yes there is. They've added in a button combo now. So it's not going to do it unless you press it. There we go. It's alright, it's working now, dude. You've got to assign a button to turn the drum, or to have it flatten at least. Which is great, because before, the faster you went, the harder it worked. The less likely it was to flatten the dirt the way you wanted it. So by adding in a button for it, it slows you right down, which is perfect. Thing is, when you're using the shovel, it does run the risk of deforming it worse. So in your controls, under loader, it's the first option saying loader, activate roller smoothing. And you've got to hold that button down as you're driving. So I've just done that side. Drive like an American. Drive on the right hand side and I'll let you smooth out. Oh, it's not hold. It's press. It's press to activate. See, why can't they do that with the excavator? I'll let you do the right hand side on the path. Yeah, it's still... That sucks. I'd rather not hold the button down for the excavator. I'd rather have one press of a button to switch it over. The way they do in Gold Mining Sim. Stay where you are if you can. Thank you. Tiny bit closer if you're able, please. Can you reverse a little bit? Thank you. I'll get rid of that lump in it, before you come back. Don't worry. That path looks so much easier for you now. Oh, big FES lag there. Good, I'm glad. Try to reverse under my bucket if you can. When you drive up, if you drive forwards, turn into here, and then you should be able to back up easier underneath my bucket. Yeah, that's it, it's good. I don't think you can upgrade the engines on them. I know you can repair them. But I don't think they're upgradable. They've only recently, not too long ago, added in the repair system, so... Ironically, when we get to a bigger dump truck, the proper rock trucks, they go slower. But that thing used to go up to like 40, if I remember rightly. 40 miles an hour. or kilometers or whatever it's set in. Oh, they didn't like that, did they? Yeah, it's kilometers for me as well. I think there is an option to change that. I just can't remember. No, you're doing pretty good. That's why I was asking if you wanted to excavate. Get some more experience on it. You do know the difference between pay dirt and normal dirt, don't you? You do, okay. Something's happened. I can't... There we go. For some reason, I could not move. Oh, okay. It's a hydrostatic. This excavator is working so much better than it used to, though. Oh my god. I mean, it still slides a little. But the improvement is incredible. That's not quite what I meant. Would you like me to show you what I was referring to? It'll make your life easier getting over to me. Yeah, it's too far. I'm surprised the pay dirt's so shallow. I expected to have to remove a lot more overburden. When you're parked and I'm filling you up, turn it off. But for now, I'll have to pick this. I'll leave something down here, but I'm gonna have to move it over to the side. I can't afford a fuel truck yet. So let's see, where do I want this? Oh, look at that position. That's horrible. There. Yeah, but excavator's got to get to it as well. You did say there. Yeah, when you're waiting, just turn your engine off. I don't know if it's automatic for you, but I've got it set up so you have to turn it off and have to turn it on. Is that enough? Or do you need more? One honk, yes, enough. Two honks, no, not enough. This is going to take a while to excavate out, but it's the big project. Don't forget to refuel on your way back, dude. So I'm probably going to go down quite some distance down in this line, if I can. I want to go... So that hill's going to be a pain, but we'll get rid of it. Even if I have to kind of tunnel under it and then blow it up from the top down afterwards. And then this is going to be... Then I'll set up like a wash plant, a full-on everything wash plant somewhere. And yeah, we just have it at the edge of the pit, the opposite edge from where we're digging, so that every scoop brings us closer to it. And if ever we need money, we got the other setup ready to go. Bit more, bit more. Perfect. Echo, stop. Perfect. Yeah, I'm going to go take this down. Once we're collecting the pay dirt, I'm going to take it down as far as rock. Kind of like doing it to bedrock. Then make another pit. I may end up using this one as a gravel mine later. I don't worry about the lumps and bumps, dude. We'll sort that out later. This is just getting us down to pay dirt right now. Oh yeah, I know we're at pay dirt in places. I can see the difference in colour. But we've still got all the overburden to remove before we can actually start processing everything. We create the cut. Then we can start removing the stuff from the cut to process. So the cut needs to be made first. Oh, you want one more, do you? Okay. Oh. Oh, you wanna play City Buggers? There we go. Goddamn tree didn't wanna. Didn't want to chop itself down. In low hydrostatic mode, it only goes at like 2-3 miles an hour. Oh, we're going all wonky on our cut. That's alright. Doesn't have to be perfect. Depends on your OCD. What have you done to the shiny paint inside the bucket there, dude? Holy crap. I can't keep anything nice with you around. That's it. Buy decent paint, it wouldn't peel off. I'm actually digging up pay dirt at this point. I need to focus more on the mud. I thought that my batteries would recharge, but they're not. Hmm. That's fine. I can go back to my old system of alternating them. I just really expected them to recharge. Let me try something else here. Oh, it does recharge, just not when it's plugged into the PC. Okay. So when you plug it in via the PC, my pad just goes into wired mode and doesn't only draws enough power for that. Tell you what, my excavator digging form is a lot better in here now. See, before I would use the upper and lower boom to do the digging for me, rather than to curl the bucket into the dirt. Because that's the way you do it in GMS. It's how it kind of works better. So I would kind of go like that. But with the way the dirt works now, it kind of muscles you into doing it the proper way, which is great. It's how games should be. Yeah, there are still some issues that they're sorting out. You've got to remember this is a beta version of the update. So, Mr. Gamer, did you see the water up at the main area? Oh, I thought you were ready. Sorry. No, you didn't see it. Alright, don't drive off yet. Hold on. I don't know if you'll see it in the game. But if not, you can see it on the stream if you still got it open. Hold on, just trying to get it to work the way I want it to. I haven't placed it down seamlessly. This was just a quick placement. Can you see it? I know you're standing on it, but can you see it as it's supposed to be? Oh yeah, I know that, but basically when I'm done with a pit, with a cut, I'll fill it with water to be like my sluicing pit. But this is from an Art Deco pack that you can buy separately for like $5, £5, something like that. If you want it, I'll link you to the Steam page later. There's a lot of other stuff in it. That looked like you almost tipped over. You almost flipped the truck. You now need to change your shorts. I got you. How would you like a proper dumping hole? How would you like a proper hole to dump the dirt into? Like where you have to drive up to the edge. Now, I don't know if you've used a plowshare yet, but this is going to create one hell of an explosion. One massive, massive, massive light burst. Just a heads up. Are you ready? I did warn you. And I only purchased one. That one's called the Plowshare. That's essentially what it is. You should now be able to drive up to the edge to dump it in. You know what? They're not as big as they used to be. Maybe I should fill this up with water. That'll be a good way to create my initial sluicing pit, actually. Yeah. I love your speech to text there, dude. Must be the Welsh in you. There's one way to get straight down to pay her. I'm gonna run away before he slaps me with his shovel. Oh, that one I dug a little bit like I used to. I'm trying to be really careful now and only dig up the dirt, the useless stuff. That enough for you? No, okay. Someone's making random piles on the floor. Must be why he needed a change of shorts. Actually, I need to... Being able to have go like just dump it into you lengthways is easier than sideways. Which is why I was trying to get you to reverse up to me. But that'll do for now. Okay, never mind, he's listening. That's it. Set. Perfect. You can actually go a little bit more forward if you want. Can you make a road up to this beard? Oh, this bit. I will do later. Do you mean like from the starting area to here? No, because I'm not going to be sat here all the time. I'm going to be moving. So, having a pad here, I'd have to build a pad every time I back up. See, that's because we're too close. That's why that's happening. But that is perfect. So when you're gone, I'll extend my arm out, and that's where you park, basically. Okay. Like somewhere around the middle of your dump truck, underneath my bucket. I mean, when I'm doing this solo, I could make essentially an excavator conveyor. Sorry, and a conveyor belt line to dump it off. It's not an excavator conveyor, is it? It's not a Frankenstein. How's that dump site looking? Working for you? Let's take a look. Oh, I see what you mean. No, no, don't flatten it with the shovel. We use the roller. The roller will make it smooth but dense, whereas the shovel doesn't do that. So the shovel is not the best early game to. It's not the best later game when you've got some machines. Was that better? You know how you do this, don't you? Any material in ore form. Like I could do this with gold, I could do it with ruby ore, iron ore, coal. It's in your hand. You equivalent to left click. Higher on the end. that's far on the edges that I can do. Would you like me to smooth out nearer the ramp for you? Or are you happy to do it? You want me to? I can take it. Wait, is this doing it or is it not switched on? Oh, now I'm having to hold it. That's annoying. I wasn't paying attention. Yippee-ki-yay! Oh, yeah! And that is how you do that. Let's get this bump over here dealt with a bit more. I was trying to squish it down more, like so you've got an actual ramp, like that. So you don't need to didn't need to add any more to it then. Right, are you happy with that? Yeah? Okay then. Little tip, dude. Stay where you are. So open up your map. It should say Vehicles tab. You can go to where your dump truck is and say drive, and you'll teleport to it. Thank you very much. Right. Oh. I don't know why you keep saying yes. Or is that no? Oh, no. Yeah, it's not full. I get you. There you go. It's a good job I stopped taking drone footage, really, because can't really do that in multiplayer. Sorry, guys. Just 2 seconds. Letting someone I know who knows the game know how much better the dirt works. Is that dumping ridge better for you now, Mr. G? No, that's all good. Efficiency is what it's about. Yeah, I'd say that's overloaded. Got a bit of an overhang now that I need to deal with. Ugh. Trying to huddle up for a good night again. That'll do. Just back up a tiny bit. Perfect. So when I've done the pit, I will go over the whole thing with the roller, try and level it off as best as I can. It doesn't. I'm not gonna need to worry about it being perfect. I just need to be drivable with the excavator and rock trucks and such. But we're a long ways off from that yet. Oh, damn. Yeah, I moved too far. Oh, I've run into the wrong vehicle. Can you back up a tiny bit, please? Oh. You got in and it just flipped over. Okay, yeah, that's not working. You know what? Whilst we got them, see, they've changed that now. Before, they would clean themselves up. Or maybe they have. Yeah, they clean themselves up. You want to try some excavating? Do you want me to get it in position for you, though? Let's just flatten this off. Right, I need to get where you are, please. No, you can do it this time once I get my stick set up. Right, oh, okay. But you know what though? Most people who play this game are used to that kind of a glitch. From GMS back when it was Gold Rush. Stop, stop, stop. Too close. Forwards. Perfect. Yeah. I need to get the view I want. Okay, that's better. This is in hard mode, by the way, Mr. G. That's why the money took longer to get together. Or hardcore mode. Or hard mode, or whatever the hell it's called. We could literally turn this into a river. That'll be a... Actually, do you know what? That'll be a good little theme for the streams, wouldn't it? Just terraforming the world. No actual open pit or anything like that, except for at the beginning when you're making money, and or when you need to return to make money. But just terraforming the place, you know, making it, you know, rivers, lakes. Final bucket. What the hell happened there? He just shot forward. The only thing I would multiplayer at the moment is I don't get any of the points in your game. I would only level up in my own game. Oh, that's fair enough. I mean, what I could do is I could change your position. Your where I said that I could turn you into Muppet. I could change that so that you're manager, which means you can buy everything as well. I wonder. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I get that. So all you need is fuel. Only got my company here. Um, I don't think I can transfer money to you, so I don't think I can pay you for your work in that sense. I haven't got enough stuffs to sell to make a minimum deposit for the company right now. And stop. Perfect. That was just me getting the overhang a little bit. I can make it night if you really want, Mr. G. I got it set up at... Actually, no. Do you know what? I got it set up right now so that night time passes within a few minutes. And daytime takes hours. So even if I made it night, it wouldn't last. That's it, isn't it? Is that you watching and lurking, Ranty? Oh no, mate, it was, I think. He's disappeared. We've actually done quite a lot here already. I mean, yes, okay, granted, the dozer did a good chunk of it. But still. Did you just randomly dump off to the side? Oh, okay. You saw a sheep. I get you. Stop. Too far. More. More. Perfect. Now, if only I can get my depth perception up and running. Did I tell you, by the way, dude? I still have you in my description under the artwork bit. You're in all my descriptions. Mr. Gamer here, guys, if you're not aware, is the creator of this image here, for example. For some reason, it's spitting out the back. Have you seen what I do with my thumbnails as well? Like, I kind of cut out part of the ninja, and I use it in my thumbnails. Okay, that's full. You got Casa. Are you in the vehicle? Alright, use the radio, pick up the roller, and then use the map to to teleport to the dump truck. Just don't forget to put the dump truck back into the world, the roller back into the world before we finish up. What do you mean it's not letting it return to your inventory? Like, the dump truck. So is the dump... Where is the dump... not the dump truck. The roller. Where's the roller? I'm making you a manager, which means you should be able to do anything and everything. Okay, you've no idea. Let me have a look here. No, there was no roller in the map. So you must have picked it up. There it is. Oh, wait, that's the... Okay. Well, I have no idea where the roller's gone then. Or is that... No, that is a roller, isn't it? Yeah. From the back, it looked like the loader. So I've got shadows on now. Looks like they've finally made some decent headway with improvements on the graphics on the shadow side of things. I'm still at 60 on the high on shadow, so that's great. That will help with my depth perception then. I had them turned off because it was a high impact. Why do you always insist on rubbing up on me? Yeah, that you need to move forwards, please. I can't turn. Thank you, that'll do. Look at how much we've managed to do. That's actually... We've actually chewed through this pretty quick. Now imagine what we could do with... So this vehicle here, this excavator has... Which one was it? This has a 5.5 cubic meter bucket. Or essentially like a 5-yard bucket. Just imagine the next one, the next excavator, it costs like 1.5 mil nearly. But it's double that size. Oh, that next one up is actually the highest one. So yeah, the final excavator is double the size on the bucket. I think it's only 4 people. I don't think it goes up to 8. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. But I don't know 8 people that play the game, or 8 people that play the game within the same time zone, or an overlapping time zone. Back up just a smidge, please. That'll do, thank you. I think I've built some on the other side of you there. I did not employ myself. I am my own company. Like it never happened. I thought not. We don't have lights all over it anymore. Like, there's quite a lot of lights missing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the LEDs. Oh, they're all LEDs. Stop. Yeah, stop. I was kind of hoping for some brighter in the hole lights there, but now that I've got shadows on. Excuse me, I'm just going to go kill those trees. Tree murderer. It's called recycling. Hello. I'll put them to good use to make platforms and such. Ah! What the hell happened there? I kind of slid. Oh, my handbrake wasn't on. God's sake, Mr. Gamer, can you be professional for once in your life? What you saw was blatant tree murder. Okay, you removed that one. You did it. You can't get professional drivers anymore. That's why. Okay, no, never mind. You removed it. The message I was reading. Every time you slide, you move further away, which causes me to miss, which makes you slide and moves you further away. There we go. Stump that lot and I'll fix the ground. That kind of failed. The old GMS trick. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Your driving was spot on. Please, you're Welsh. You can never get it spot on. I was looking over at chat for your response. I just realised it's half 10. We'll be stopping in about half hour, dude. I have noticed, right? It takes a moment. There's no insta stop on the turning. I wonder if that's something in my settings that needs to be adjusted. My controls. Let me just quickly check my controls here, see if I can stop that. No, it's not the dead zone. There is no dead zone or sensitivity, so I haven't changed that. Well, I wonder if moving the sun would help with my inability to see down in that hole. So, heads up regarding your epilepsy, dude. I'm just about to change where the sun is positioned. He nearly went into the pit. Oh dear. That's much better. Okay, and back it up to about midday, just before midday. That's a lot better. I can see in the hole now. Well, this isn't even going to be the full length of the pit yet, either. Keep calling it a pit. It's not a pit, it's a cut. I blame you on that one. I think I have every right to. If you did your job, stayed in the truck, it wouldn't happen. Oh, Mr. Gamer, do you remember when I first started switching to streams instead of videos? One of the first things I did was Hello Neighbor. Well, last 3 days I've been doing Hello Neighbor 2. I'm sliding a lot at the moment, so I was just repositioning. No, we're going to lose a little bit of coal. We're going to lose a little bit of coal, but I'm going to bring it down to around the same level as the pay dirt. Good job I caught myself on that one. You beeped way too many times. Just making sure you were still awake and haven't fallen asleep in the air-conditioned cab. These things aren't air-conned. Closest thing these things get to an aircon system is a fan stuck to the ceiling. It just seems like a waste, given how much of a beating these machines take. Aircon seems like something that would break really early. Hey, Bob. And Mr. G, I don't know if you noticed this or not, but if you look down in your bottom left corner, it tells you how many hours that vehicle's got in use. Like this one, it only says 0.4 hours because I had to respawn it and put it back down again. Ah, Grandpa No Name. Yeah, no game. Yeah. I'm feeling much better. Thank you very much for that, dude. That was a bit of a rough weekend. Didn't make my goal, unfortunately. And don't worry, don't worry if you're like wondering why you can't hear Mr. Gamer. He actually hasn't got a microphone right now, so we're in a call just so he can hear me in real time. But he's typing his responses in chat. Oh, cool. I got a wireless set now. Although they did interfere with um, my cheap version of a wireless gamepad. So I had to have them on wired mode instead. But now I've got this official Microsoft Xbox S Series pad. There's no interference between the two at all now. You just got out of war. Nice. Go into properties on it. Hold on, actually, I'll show you. I'll show you the exact spelling of the code. You take that load off, Mr. G, and I'll show him how to do this. So, right click, properties, betas. That one is, if I remember rightly, I think it's all lowercase. I think it's that. Diggy diggy hole, all lowercase. Yeah. Diggy diggy hole, all lowercase, all one word. That will unlock the beta that I'm currently playing, which means you'll have multiplayer, you'll have the new Dirt reworks, all of that stuff. And also, if you want to, you have a deck. There's a deco pack as well. I'm not saying you have to buy it, but there's a lot you can do. Oh crap. Okay, so I don't have a rescue location anymore currently. Here's where I want my rescue location to be. What the hell's going on? That was weird. My character's trying to take down a mountain all on his own. But where am I? There. Off this way. I'll be right back, Mr. G. I know, right? Damn Twitch. I need to reset my. I need to set my respawn point as well. Anyway, apparently it is no longer there. So. Oh, we went a distance, didn't we? Oh, I am way off target. I want to collect some money as well while I'm here. That's another good thing. Right. So, first things first. Set rescue location. Confirm. So, yeah, there's an Art Deco pack. It allows you to have things such as these railings. This water that you can, kind of run on. The skip, porta potty, lots and lots of different things. But you can actually make like sluicing pits and rivers and things like that. It's really, really nice. You need an axe. You should be able to buy one now, dude. I think it's just called like Out of Ore Deco Pack or something like that.
I don't have an answer for that.
I said Deco, not Echo. Wait, it's a nice way to help fund the guy, you know? He just keeps bringing out more and more content for us. And he doesn't charge us for it. So, he did the deco pack as a way to kind of compensate for that, but it's really cheap. You do know there is gold in their silver burden. Do you mean overburden? There's no gold in the overburden. It's the pay dirt that has the gold. Dirt is just dirt, nothing else. Was another 140, 150k. Right, we got some money now. Not a lot, but we got some. Vehicles, drive. I'm back. Oh, coal. Sorry. Yeah, I did say that we're going to lose a little bit, but it's alright because the coal is actually never ending. I'm helping you log. Yeah, when you get down to bedrock, that's why the game's called Out of Ore. It's kind of an inside joke. When you get down to bedrock, or stone, or whatever you want to call it, that layer of material will go on forever. There is no end to it. And any nodes, like coal, iron, anything like that, they will go on forever on a vertical axis. Yeah, the multiplayer is up and running. It's still in beta. Just remember that, so there are some bugs. So if you're not aware, do you see these two colours here? Like, hold on, let me dig a little deeper. Right, okay. So this is mud. This is dirt, this is overburden, this has nothing in it. This is pay dirt, gravelly. And a bit lighter colour. I love the way the dirt looks now in this game. Yeah, exactly. But I love the digging animation of the dirt now. They've done a really, really nice job with that. No, it was originally. I think. He's got some other people with him now. This is the guy who makes the models for, or used to make the models. I don't know if he still does it or not, but for Farm Sim. This game was actually not a game originally, from what Split has said. So basically, this used to be a testing ground for various machine models. The guy brought out a game which actually was really, really crap. Didn't work. It was complete bull crap. I never played it, never saw it, but this is just what Split said. And this is where I've gained a lot of respect for the guy. He made Out of War into a game. He made this testing ground into a game, and then gave a free copy of it to everyone who purchased his old game that was complete bullcrap. Yeah, no, absolutely. He gained just from that aspect. You know, every dev out there, every game dev is after as much money as they can lay their hands on. And for him to go ahead and do that, you know, that's actually a lot of respect from me for that. Yeah, we know your horn works. Take a rest. You try your luck. You know what? If I could flip you off with this game, I would. You know what, Mr. G? It's official. You're a Muppet. I mean, I've never heard of a Welsh Muppet, but you're a Muppet. I've made you a Muppet. Now the question is, are you a Muppet of a man, or are you a very manly Muppet? Yeah, well, if a Muppet is a very respected person, but the English version of a Muppet, if you go look in the mirror, you know, I'm in Wales, so... But are you a Muppet of a man, or are you a very manly Muppet? That is the ultimate question. You're a very tired dump truck operator, and I'm about to push you into that hole. No, there's no moving that. Yeah, I know. It is about time that we end things off here anyway. I will be back with this tomorrow, guys. I don't know about Mr. G here. He may not. But tomorrow we're going to continue this. You know what? We could literally just turn this into a river. But we're going to continue this cut. It's gone quite well. The digging has improved so much. It was nowhere near this good previously, so... I mean, they improve it all the time, don't get me wrong. But there was a lot of issues with the new dirt mode. Ah, come on. Let's clean the equipment before we end off. There we go, that's as clean as that's going to get. I've had wear and tear on these things for a long time, but it looks so much better now. Look, at this point, we have to give it a paint job. Okay, well that didn't work, did it? Paint. I said paint. Thank you. green, and black. Generally what I go for. Just because I don't want to copy other people's, and everyone tends to go for the whole red aspect, you know. So, no, that's yellow. I don't want yellow. Where's my green? There's my green. Take this off. Oh, even when you give it a new paint job, the wear and tear is still there. Huh. Don't generally do yellow on the... Oh, there we go. There we go. Looking good. That's better. I think... Oh. Normally I do the wheels yellow, but I don't want to make everything yellow. Just the wheels. So I'll leave it the way it was. Like that. So, yeah. Anyway, guys. Mr. Gamer, thank you very much for joining me tonight. And everyone else who's come and watched, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Calm down. And we'll be back tomorrow, guys. So have a good night. Stay safe. Sleep well. Goodbye.